Just a quick disclaimer, I guess the lens on my camera was dirty, so it looks like Android quality for a little bit. So if that really bothers you, I'll put a timestamp of when it stops doing that. Hey guys, it's Natalie. Welcome back to the channel. Today is gonna be just like a normal day. I have to start school here in a bit because it is already, I want to say like 9 something in the morning. It is 9:26 a.m. Do you hear my dog? Reginald? Chaoses. So I technically don't have to do more than 1 chapter today, but if I'm not like dying, I would like to get 2 chapters done. So then the rest of the week, I only have 1 assignment to worry about, but we shall see. I already had breakfast. I'm having my coffee, brushed my teeth, all that already. So let's just go ahead and let's get started with school. I can wash away my sins, nothing but the blood of Jesus. What can make me whole again? Nothing but the blood of Jesus. Precioso es el regular que limpia todo mal. Otro manantial, solo de Jesús la sangre. Okay, week 2, read chapters 5 and 6, answer questions from MindTap video. In chapter 6, you may answer the questions from chapter 5 video, from the chapter 5 video, but they are not included in your grade. Only the ones from chapter 6 are a part of your grade. So I did all that. It's because the way this is set up is you read the chapter, there's like a video with like 2 prompts or like questions or whatever about the video, and then there's 2 quizzes. I did all 3 of those things for all 4 of the first chapters, and I don't think I had to do that. And so I guess I only have to do that for chapter 6. So I just have to read chapter 5 and then answer the questions on the video in chapter 6. So I guess I don't have to do the quiz. I'm gonna do the quizzes on chapter 6 anyways, because I don't know, just for the fun of it. But I'm so mad right now. I love it here. I love going to college. It's the best thing that you could ever do for yourself. And I'm just gonna think I'm an overachiever when really I was trying to underachieve as much as possible. So I wasted hours upon hours doing all the activities when really all I had to do is read the chapter. So it's Wednesday and I have not done anything for this class yet because it's only 2 chapters, so whatever. All right, let's get to it. Bulletin board. Oh, me being incorrect. Rena has attention deficit disorder, or ADD. So wanders from learning center to learning center. How would her teacher proceed? Tell Rena to sit at one center and stay there until she is told to move. Yikes, rude. Oh, she has ADD. Well, you don't want to tell her that. I don't know about that. I would go with D. I'm so smart. I'm just kidding. Multicultural education involves teaching children about their own culture as well as other cultures. Duh. Yep. And I got 100. Love that for me. Finally. Okay, it's currently 3:02, so I finished school like a little over an hour ago, and so I don't have anything else school related that I absolutely need to do today, so I'm done. I'm hungry, and my boyfriend brought me McDonald's. Not the healthiest choice, but that's what I'm gonna do. So I took a shower and I blew dry my hair. Next thing I'm gonna do is clean my room because it's pretty gross. So I'm gonna clean my room, and then after that I'm probably gonna try to paint my nails like I said. So yeah. Okay, I'm telling you, yeah, it needs to be cleaned. I'm not lying. Just another disclaimer, there is a stain on my shirt. Don't act like you don't wear your stained shirts around your house, so. If my dogs could stop fighting, that'd be absolutely amazing. Callie, you don't get on my bed. You get on your bed. Do you hear me? Play with your penguin on your bed. So I've tried my best to calm the pit bulls down, but if you hear them barking, just know I tried. So I already did everything that I absolutely have to do for the day, and I want to do my nails next. They've been bare for like a month. So this is the current situation. I need to file them to all be like the same length and shape, and then I want to color them. I don't have an extensive collection, but I have like blues, like this greenish color. I have a white. I have like this nude color. Ideally, I want this really, really light pink. But I don't know how it's gonna go because you're gonna have to layer that. And I don't know if I have time or the patience to be layering right now. So as of right now, I think I do want to go with the light pink, but first I have to file my nails. So I'm gonna do that. I like having them like a square shape, I guess. So this side's already kind of squarish. I just need to touch it up a bit. This side is disgusting. This one's like all rigidy because it broke. So I'm gonna work on that one first, see how that goes. And then we'll work on everything else. This is gonna be short. I feel it in my soul. So while I do my nails, let's have a chat or something, right? So I've already been going to school for a little over a week. It's Wednesday. I started last Tuesday. So it's going okay. I'm still not liking that everything is strictly online because I've had already one instance where I texted a teacher and she didn't answer me. So, oh, this one's already crooked. So this one's gonna be a little different, you know? We're not saying it's ugly, we're saying it's gonna be different. So I'm gonna leave it at that. It's not too squared, but if I go any further, it's gonna get so short. So school's going okay. And that's about it. I did already like have a day where I didn't do school. Yikes, I know. Which I didn't absolutely have to do it, but I probably should have. Which was yesterday. I just didn't feel like doing it, and I wasn't super behind. I was actually kind of already a little ahead, but so I didn't absolutely have to do school yesterday, so I didn't. Reading through my Bible's going good. I'm in the book of Joshua, so I'm 6 books in. This is crooked. I did like lack in something this week, which was my podcast. I was supposed to have a new episode come out this week, but that has yet to happen. Maybe I'll be able to get it out sometime this week, because it was supposed to come out yesterday, because I do them every other Tuesday, but I just didn't. I don't know why. I already had my topic picked out. I just hadn't done the script or like my little layout so I don't get off topic. I just hadn't done that, and I didn't feel like doing it yesterday. The latest I will start things for the podcast is Monday. So usually sometime Monday I will do a script, and then I will record like technically on Tuesday morning, or I don't know, I'll start recording like at 11 at night. Sometimes that can last like an hour, because my house, as you can tell, is very noisy, and it's just hard. I mean, I have a mic. I used to do it on my phone, and you could hear literally every breath anyone in this house took. I got a mic for Christmas from my boyfriend, and don't get me wrong, it is a big upgrade. It's better quality for sure. It sounds better, but you can still hear background noise. Like if my brother coughs in the living room, because like the living room's like right there, you can hear it still. I'm too lazy to figure out how you can like fix that stuff, because I use GarageBand and I try using the noise gate whatever, but sometimes I can't find the right balance, you know, to get a good background along with it not being too choppy. So I'm working on that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not working on that. I'm too lazy to figure that out. So I just didn't feel up to it this week, and I don't want to do the podcast if I'm not putting my, you know, best effort into it, because I love doing the podcast. It's fun. It's just sometimes I don't want to do it, or just sometimes I'm too tired, or yesterday I really wanted just a day to do nothing, so that's what I did. So that's like something I didn't do this week that I'm like kind of bummed out that I didn't do it, because, you know, consistency is key when it comes to stuff like that. It's fine. I don't think anyone's gonna completely miss or be sad at the fact that there was not a new episode this week, so I do try my best to be consistent on that. So if you want to, or I haven't really talked about it, I have a faith-based podcast called Thoughts of Peace. It's just me in my room in this very corner with this mic, and I just talk about random topics. My first episode was about like my testimony, how I came to Christ. I did some about working in the children's ministry. I've done some about dating a non-believer versus dating a believer, stuff like that. So if you are into like any kind of faith-based podcast, if you want to, I'm not gonna force you, but like if you want to check out my podcast, it is called it's not called The Thoughts of Peace, it's just called Thoughts of Peace. So if you go on either Spotify or Apple Podcast, it's there, or you can click a link down there. I'll have them linked down below. So I also have an Instagram page and a Facebook page for the podcast, so if you start to listen and you want other content, you can go there. I post like recipes and stuff on there, so that will be fun. I love doing the podcast. It's fun. I enjoy it. I like doing it. It's just this week I just didn't feel like doing the work. Okay, this side is significantly shorter than this side. They are not the same shape, but that's okay because I'm too lazy to do anything else. So now I'm gonna try to paint my nails, and I'm not good at painting my nails to begin with, and let alone, you know, doing it with such a light color that I'm probably gonna have to layer 5,000 times. So we're gonna try it. If it starts to go downhill, then we'll probably just stop. This is so thin. Like, so thin. Like, it looks like it's just wet. I don't know that this is gonna do anything. Yeah, I'm gonna give up on that. I don't have the time for that. I have church in like an hour or so. Plan B, I don't know if I want colorful nails or if I want nude nails. I'm probably gonna go nude. So I'm gonna use this one, the Sally Hansen Insta Dry in Sandstorm. I don't know that I have anything else to share. So if I come up with something, it'll start right about now, and if I don't, we might just make this like a time lapse. Who knows? When my mom paints my nails, because sometimes I still make her do it because I just don't have the patience, or I just don't want to. When she cleans up the sides of my nail, she's so aggressive. Like, she scratches me and I'm like, hello? Like, you know, like when you like get your nail and you like go against the sides, she like impales me a little bit. So there's that. It's under the blood of praises to your name. So how are y'all? All 9 of my subscribers, how are you doing? Are any of y'all in college? If you are in college, what are you in college for? Like, what's your major? If you've picked one already. It's okay if you haven't. I'm not doing good. I'm not one to paint my nails. I did a whole segment doing my nails. Not sure how much. My dog's barking again, but not sure how much stayed. So it might cut off at every time. It's my phone running out of storage. She's old. Sorry about it. This might be the end of the video because I had to delete so many things to just be able to take a picture. So sorry. I apologize. See you next time.